Hello LEGO friends, Matt from Brooks Bricks back today with a video taking a look at another little set, courtesy of my New Year's Day haul 2021. This one happens to be one of the LEGO gifts with purchase specials that have come out, and I was very excited to actually get two of these with my purchase, my haul that I got on New Year's Day. I know a number of folks were excited to get these, and as of the recording of this video, apparently LEGO may actually be out of these in particular, at least online from what I understand. But I just wanted to do a quick video to show these off and actually show off a secondary build as well that I think was really cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So this is the LEGO Ideas promotional gift with purchase that came out for New Year's Day 2021. This is set number 40448. This is an idea set that was actually approved and developed, and the instruction book describes the creator here. His name is Arn Janky. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. But this is really cool because this is quite a great looking vintage car. It definitely has a 50s, 60s feel to it. And you'll see there's some techniques, even just by looking at it, that are not normal LEGO techniques, so you can tell it's kind of an ideas build. But I think it's fantastic. I really love how this looks. So let's go ahead and take a look at the set itself. So first, let's start with the minifigures. The set comes with two. I think maybe clothing appropriate for the era. I think I saw somebody comment that the woman's torso and her figure, her style looks like something straight out of Grease from the 70s, so that made me laugh. Very nice print though, I really like that, and the kind of lavender colored legs go with it really well. Very good print on the back here. Nice blonde ponytail hairpiece. I believe, if I can get this off here, she does have two faces. So of course, a cool look. She's gonna go for the sunglasses here. So I'll keep those on her. And then the male figure, I don't think this is a new torso. I think they've used this in hidden side sets because it's implying like a Newberry kind of thing here. And it's got the squids print on the back here in black, regular black legs. But the figure kind of works really well. And similar wise, I think it was a double print. Sunglasses on the front. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's actually no print on the back. So single face on that one. But he looks cool anyway, though. So let's go ahead and take a look at the car, because that's the best part of this. And here we are. So I will say I'm not a car connoisseur. I don't know exactly what this may have been trying to emulate. But I just think the build came off really well. You can see it's got an interesting two-seat design style here. It is not built on any kind of frame, it's just all brick built. Look really good in that regard. It's got a nice front shape to it, a little fin here in the front, kind of an emblem. Got a nice front valence here and all that. I really like that style. One of the really standout techniques I think here is how you attach the windshield. You notice it's actually not attached to a stud normally. It's actually attached from the top, two studs, with little clip pieces that attach here, which I think is a really interesting technique. And if you look at it from this direction, really interesting look that gives to this. But I think the designer pulled it off really well. And props to LEGO for if they did change it, I don't know, but if they didn't change it, good for them for not doing so, because it came out really good. The back absolutely has the feel of a 50s, 60s style car in my opinion. It definitely has kind of the tail, the fin look to it. I think it's really neat overall here. I will note too that this is kind of that turquoise blue color. I personally am a huge fan of blue in general, so as soon as I saw this, it caught my eye big time. Big fan of that. And you'll notice on both sides too, it's got these surfboard pieces that are attached. I will note it is flimsy, even though there's two studs here, the way that it's attaching. You only really can attach it to one stud properly. And the if I can do it on camera here. Maybe I could. But if you touch it the wrong way, it probably will fall off. So, all in all though, I think this was a fantastic gift with purchase. And I believe it was for $85 or over too, so relatively low value. If you only got a few decent sets, you could get this. So props to LEGO for such a good gift with purchase. I give them mad props for that. And if they ran out, it's really too bad. So that is actually the main set, again with the two figures there. But I did want to review one other thing here as part of this video, just to show you something really cool. So along with that main build, I did happen to come across a video courtesy of, I believe, Keep On Bricking, who had already remocked this build into 3 or 4 other designs using only the parts from the build. And one of them in particular caught my eye. I'll link to his video in my description here, just so you can take a look at it. But I wanted to go ahead, since I got 2 of these, and actually build out that second buggy. So let me go ahead and bring that in here. Take a look at this. Kind of a nice, small, sort of an SUV crossover-ish kind of design here. I'm not really even sure what to call this, but I think it looks really, really cool. At least the shape does, and of course the blue just catches my eye, as I noted before. So again, I will note that this was using parts in the set. There were some extra things afterwards, of course. It didn't use everything. And of course, me being me, I did change a couple things out after I finished this. So let me just note what those were. The back tail lights here were circular, because in the main build you only had circular lights, like so. So I did swap those for square ones, just because I felt that that would round it off just a little bit better, so to speak, or square it off. Otherwise, the back of the build, yeah, I think that's pretty solid. I like how that looks, complete with the kind of the bottom valence there, the bumper and all that. Really cool design on the back. Nice big space here to fit a figure into, not a problem. Kind of a cool side look to it. Really like that. And then the front, just a nice design, I think. The 2 other things that I did change out, there were 2 sets of a black 1x1 rounded stud that were there, and then on top of that were 2 of the 1x1 rounded trans clear for the lights. I just wanted to swap those and put in these nice square ones, because that's just more of what I prefer personally. But that's what the build came with, was those rounded ones from the original car. But otherwise, I think I just swapped in these 2 tile pieces instead of a 1x2 tile on both sides, and then 2 1x2 gray plates up there, just because I think that rounds out that hood design a little bit better than the plate look did. But overall, yeah, I think this is a really cool build, and I'm going to put this along with the other one into my city, so very happy with both of those. So again, props to LEGO for putting this out there. Whoops, as I told you, it doesn't take much to get that part to come off. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you were lucky enough to get this, good for you. I was lucky enough to get 2 of these sets. I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed that. So thanks again, as always, for watching. Hope you really enjoyed it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any thoughts below. And as always, thanks again, and we'll talk to you later. Adios.